Hey, you all, and good morning. Carpetbagger here, coming to you live from the south. More specifically, we are in New Orleans, Louisiana, for another day. Gonna be here until Tuesday, when hopefully my train will not be canceled and I'll be able to travel back to Chicago. But today, I think we're going to do what we do most days here in New Orleans. That's hop aboard a streetcar. I actually want to go check out the Storyland. They have a fairy tale theme park, a classic fairy tale theme park, and I think I can get there by streetcar. So please follow me. Oh, here comes our streetcar, Stella. And off we go for the inaugural streetcar ride of the day.
We'll see about that. Very nice.
All right, so we disembarked the St. Charles streetcar line, and now we got to hop aboard the Canal Street streetcar line. We need one of these red Canal Street streetcars, but we need one going the opposite direction. Okay, here's our streetcar. Find us a seat. Look at this brightly colored rainbow Walgreens. That is a porta potty right there. Somehow it's been flattened. I feel like the streetcar is actually really effective means of transportation. So far, I've been able to get pretty much anywhere I needed to go using the streetcars. Oh, that one's way more packed than us.
It doesn't come on anymore, but you haven't really experienced it like you wanted to.
Alright, it's my stop. And we now depart on foot to reach our final destination. And we have made it to the New Orleans City Park. Absolute gorgeous park here with the giant live oaks covered in Spanish moss. As we cross this bridge here, you can see down into the swamp. Keep our eyes out for gators. I don't see any gators currently, but I do see a happy little turtle swimming around right there. Hey, Mr. Turtle. Having a good day at the park? Watch out for those gators. And we have arrived at Storyland, a classic fairy tale park preserved here at the city park in New Orleans. Now, earlier in the week, we went to a museum about Storyville. Storyville, that's a very, very different place. In fact, forget everything you know about Storyville. And remember, this is Storyland. Storyland, not Storyville. This is Bo Peep with her sheep, Humpty Dumpty. They have nothing, no association whatsoever with Storyville. This is Storyland. Right, guys? And we enter Storyland through this building here. Okay, Storyland, this way. See the sign there? Welcome to Storyland. So we begin our journey straight into Alice in Wonderland. We have the Mad Hatter there. Watch out! He's gonna hypnotize you with his twirling, whirling, hypnotic ball. And you can see the Cheshire Cat up there on top. And then actually the whole building is shaped like a giant Cheshire Cat. And there is the White Rabbit, who looks very serious about being on time. Because he is late for a very, very important date. Man, he looks serious. I'm not kidding. And there you see Alice is almost as tall as the house, so she must be in her giant form. She uses various substances to attain extreme height or extreme tininess. I guess that is kind of Alice's superpower, is that she can constantly shift the size and shape of her body. And there's an astronaut over here. You see, I guess he is investigating a cow that jumped over the moon, or rather the cow that landed on top of the moon. We see the cow lounging on the moon there. You got this solar system here. I wasn't expecting so much space education here at Storyland. Mercury, Venus, they're all happy. Earth is happy for some reason. I wouldn't be happy. Mars, Jupiter, are any of the planets sad? No, they're all happy. Except Pluto. He's sad because he doesn't exist. And we have the NASA rocket here. We go inside. Oh, there's all this space education in here. Here it says push button for countdown. Is it counting down? Oh, there we go.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There we go. We have liftoff. This little picnic area looks like they're currently having a birthday, but this gazebo here was built in 1904. The old mermaid here in her pond. And I notice that since my first visit here, they've added some additional clothing to the Little Mermaid. Looks like the dwarves' house is locked. We can't go in there, but the dwarves look happy. Or at least Dopey looks happy. Grumpy looks grumpy. And Snow White is passed out here waiting for a stranger to come and kiss her. Oh, we saw Humpty Dumpty out front. Here's another Humpty Dumpty. See, he's sitting on a giant stack of Duplos. Oh, it looks like we can maybe control the pirate ships here around the Little Mermaid. It's $1 to take control of one of these ships. Let's feed it the dollar there. Do you take dollars? Do you take dollars? Look at that one takes dollars. All right, we're gonna. Oh, this one spits out dollars too. Let's try that again. Dollar. No. Dollar. Let's try it the other way. Does not want to take my dollar. All right. No, do I need to get a nicer dollar? Oh, I got it. Okay. So let's. Okay, I got control. Let's see which boat is mine. I don't even see my boat. Is that my boat right there? I think that's my boat. Let me get it to come over here. Here, boat. Boat, come here. Here. I'm trying. I'm doing my best to steer that forward, reverse. All right, that's my boat. And let's give it full steam ahead. I don't know that this is my boat because I don't seem to have much control over it. Hey, boat. Are you my boat? Yeah, I'm doing like a lot of stuff over here. Twirling. Oh wait, is it twirling? Okay. Let's make it go forward. And it's going backwards. So maybe if I put it in reverse, it'll go forward. No, it's still going backwards. Oh, is that my boat over there? Oh, I have boat number 2. I see boat number 3, a boat number 4. I don't think my boat even exists, to be honest with you. Here's a larger pirate ship here. I think this is Captain Hook's pirate ship. You can see Captain Hook up there dueling with Peter Pan. This is a very unique sculpture here. This isn't a classic fairy tale character. This is a local children's book writer, Colleen Sally, who wrote a book about a possum. See the possum there wearing his diaper. And yeah, what a fitting monument. Little random elf there in the bushes. We can walk over the pond here. Don't want to fall in the water. And on the other side of the water is Gingerbread Man's Candyland here. Spin the wheel to pick the color. Oh, there's the arrow there. I got blue. So I go to blue. So this is basically like playing Candyland. Peter Pan has a tiny friend with wings. What's her name? Her name is Tinkerbell. Tinkerbell. Hop 4 blocks to land on blue. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Who pretends to be Little Red Riding Hood's grandmother? None other than the big bad of the fairy tale universe, the big bad wolf. Big bad wolf. Skip ahead 8 blocks to land on blue. Oh, sorry. 8 blocks. Who wins the race, the tortoise or the hare? The tortoise! Because the hare is full of hubris. The tortoise, more slow and steady, can beat fast and foolish, slow walk 2 blocks to the finish line. We have to slow walk. So, and we are finished. Oh, and here they are right now. The tortoise and the hare. Oh, it says you can see the Z's like he's sleeping, but he's sleeping standing up with his eyes open while the tortoise finishes up. And I have been joined at the park by my friend Bryce Rabbits. How are you doing, Bryce?
Doing good.
Doing good? You excited? This is your first time at Storyland? Have you been here before?
I've been here a few times.
A few times? Awesome. Let's take you in the park. And here we have Monstro the whale with Pinocchio on top. And Bryce was just telling me, Pinocchio didn't always look like that.
Yeah, throughout most of my life, it was kind of their own individual, IP. But it looks like they kind of Disney-fied him a little bit.
He's he's a little Disney-ish there with the paint job and yeah, interesting. Very close to the Disney version. Without further ado, I guess we'll just climb in the mouth of the whale here. Oh yeah, look at that. See his teeth. And what is this? What am I looking at here? There's a video camera? Are we being filmed here in the whale? What is that? So here we see Grandma's house with the big bad wolf here.
Yeah, this thing has been scaring children around New Orleans for as long as I can remember. I know since I was a kid, I mean, since I was 3 or 4 years old, coming here and friends daring each other to open that door and see if you can see inside.
So there used to be like a door closed on the wolf, and you'd open up and the wolf would jump scare you.
I'm pretty sure it made a sound too.
Oh yeah, let's see. Yeah, so I guess you'd come up here. You're like, anyone home? Is Grandma home? You open it up, and the wolf is like, and informs you that she ate your grandmother and is wearing her clothes. And here is the story of Cinderella. You got the horse. I guess the coachman was turned into a person. He's made out of a rat or a mouse. I guess this is like mid-transformation when he turns back into a mouse. And there's no Cinderella to be found in here, in the pumpkin coach. Oh, I thought this might be Cinderella. This is actually Rapunzel. I can tell by the big long braid and the R on her mirror. Walking through the mushroom forest. I guess those are toadstools, and that would be a toad. Now this is cool. This is a Nancy the Spider. It's kind of from an African tradition. A Nancy the Spider, kind of a trickster character, in the same vein as like Brer Rabbit. And here we have Jack and the Beanstalk. You can see little Jack crawling up there, the beanstalk, and then the massive giant. And I guess you climb up to the giant, and then to escape the giant, you got to go down this tube. All right, I don't necessarily want to, but I feel obligated to crawl to the top of this beanstalk. Oh, let me put this right here. It's a long way up. Oh my gosh, look how low the ceiling is.
Are you recording this?
Oh my god.
Are you recording this?
Okay, let's see if we can. Hey.
Are you recording this?
I'm trying to, yes. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I about fell on a child. All right. There we go. There we go. Oh man. Why'd I have to make this so hard? I think I got a rhythm to it. Crawl. Am I almost at the top? Oh man. Not to the top yet. Oh my gosh. Okay, we almost made it to the top. Oh, never let anyone tell you you're too old, you're too out of shape to climb a beanstalk. Okay, across the bridge here. We're in the clouds. The giant, you can see the giant right there. And this is how we get away from the giant. Through the tube. Here we go. Way back down is much faster. Oh my god. Oh, there we go. All right, and this is another slide here, the dragon slide. You climb to the top of the dragon and slide down its fiery breath. All right, go for it. Woo!
Oh, that's hot.
It's hot? It's fire. All right, climb up the back of the dragon here. Here we go, down the flames. Woo. Oh, that did cause a little friction.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, there we go.
Felt that one.
I got a gator here playing the squeeze box. I guess you can have a little gator band here. There you go. Some beautiful music there. Play a little Zydeco. think that's one of Little Bo Peep's sheep. Is it Little Bo Peep that lost her sheep? I think this one's lost. And here's the little old woman that lived in a chute, pointing down at us. She looks angry. Although she supposedly has so many children, she doesn't know what to do. I only see one child. Wait a minute. Where are the rest of the children, old woman? What did you do? What happened to those kids? So I was looking for Mother Goose, and she used to hang right here, but you can see the chains, the rope. She's usually there flying on a goose. She's not there. I don't know if she was damaged. I don't know if she's just going for a paint job or refurbishment, but Mother Goose is missing, and there's only 2 little pigs. One of the pigs is missing. I don't know. I guess maybe he got eaten. Maybe that's House of Straw right there. Oh yeah, up there. Okay. Maybe he got munched by the big bad wolf there. Big bad wolf out eating grandmas, eating pigs. The absolute menace of the fairy tale world. But you guys stay safe. I don't want you to meet the same horrific fate as your brother. And I think this is the hill that Jack and Jill went up to fetch a pail of water. Yeah, there's a well right here. Hopefully I don't break my crown while I'm up here. Yeah, this slide here, I guess, is a little steep. This is definitely a crown breaker. Oh my God, why is it so steep? Now this is a very short slide, but it's just like straight down. Yeah, you could definitely break your crown right there. This is Old King Cole up in the tower there with his pipe. I don't know, can we go up there? Can we go up there and say hello to Old King Cole? Oh my gosh. Whew. This is an arduous journey to the top of Old King Cole's tower. Hey Bryce, can you hear me? I can hear you. All right. Look at Old King Cole right here. His pipe.
Just checking in.
And here we can venture out of Storyland into Carousel Park. They actually have a small amusement park here at the city park in New Orleans. It's a little pizza stand over here. Parker's Pizza. I guess Parker is a raccoon that is a mascot of the park. And look at over here. We have a reference to the Sopranos. There's Tony Soprano. It's Paulie Walnuts there, and another gangster. I don't know who that one is, but that's Tony Soprano and Paulie Walnuts. And this may be Frank Sinatra and Marilyn Monroe. And if you have to urinate or defecate, you have Parker's Potty over here. Now it is the year of planes, trains, and automobiles here on the Carpetbagger channel, and there is a train here that actually takes you around the entire city park. I wanted to make sure we caught the train here at Parker's Depot. Well, here's the train schedule. Oh, here comes the train right now. Hello. All right, how about right here? Here we go, departing the station here, departing Carousel Park and heading out into the greater city park. So you like trains?
Yeah, I love them.
You been on this train before?
Quite a few times.
Lots of adventures through City Park. All right, people having fun in the park. Those beautiful angel oaks. Look at this cutting here around this oak tree here. Oh, birthday party over there. People having their birthday parties here in the park. Oh, look at this. Should have to stop traffic. Hello, stopped cars. Man, I don't even know where we're going here. Looks like we're heading out of the city. Whoop. Passing the swamp here. I still want to see a gator here in New Orleans while I'm here.
Good chance, might.
Oh, look at that, a happy dog having a fun day in the park. People relaxing under these beautiful trees. Like, can't stress how beautiful these angel oaks are, these live oaks. There's the gate where we came in at. Oh, look at that, people waving at the train. Yeah, this train ride alone is worth the price of admission. Yeah, look at all that Spanish moss blowing in the breeze. Fun fact: Spanish moss isn't Spanish. The natives called it Spanish moss because it looked like Spanish guys' beards. True story. Oh, look at these people trying to relax. Watch out! Don't catch yourself on this low-hanging branch here. Big body of water here in the middle. That is the New Orleans Museum of Art there, and it looks like over here there's like an outdoor section, a sculpture garden. There's so much here in the city park. Oh, headed over a little bridge here. Oh, there's a sculpture. Yeah, I'm surprised. I had no idea how long this train ride was. It goes all over the park. Really, really cool. Here's the train depot. You can see the other unused train right there. Oh, it looks like we're going into some sort of tunnel. Oh, there's another train. Oh, Merry Christmas. Yeah, train shop where they work on the trains. I saw some Christmas decorations back there. Oh yeah, look at all the train parts they have here. It looks like we are pulling back into the station. And look at this old school Ferris wheel. Now normally when I come across Ferris wheels, I can't ride them because they do not allow single riders, but fortunately I have a companion today. And our chariot awaits. All right, and off we go. So glad today I am not a single rider. Whoa, this is like leaning back like a little more than I'm used to.
Lean forward a little.
Are we supposed to? There we go.
Yeah, that's correct.
Just stand up with your correct posture. Your correct posture. Oh my gosh, it's rocking.
I feel that.
You're not supposed to. You're not. They always say don't rock it. I always worry, is it gonna like?
I feel like moving your hand is rocking.
Yeah. Gotta just. You grip this. You white knuckle this. You grit your teeth.
And when we get to the top, it'll be worth it, right?
Yes.
Oh,
where aren't we moving?
I don't know. I guess they're loading other people on it.
Well, yeah, that's the thing with Ferris wheels. It's like such a long wait time. You gotta fill every seat, and then, and only then, do you get to go in and do your full loops. Oh, I was gonna look down to see if it was loaded. That was a mistake.
I was like,
so you don't see this type of Ferris wheel as much anymore. You usually see the bucket style, bucket style. You're knocking on wood. I don't think that's wood.
yeah, it's fiberglass. Careful, it might shatter.
There we go. There we go. Whee! Are we going all the way to the top? We're doing it. We're doing it.
Whoa! Catching wind.
Oh yeah, watch your ears.
I know.
Oh, it's a good view though. Good view from up here. And here we go. And look at that. You can see downtown New Orleans over there. You can see the Superdome. See the Superdome from up here. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Woo-hee! City Park Ferris wheel. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Wow.
Like, say more, man. A little scared.
Are you hanging in there? You look terrified.
Yeah, the Big Easy. I worry about the Big Easy safety standards, you know.
Yeah, nothing. You don't think anything too serious here. You know, it's kind of easy going.
They check the bolts, right?
They check the bolts. I rode this Ferris wheel once where they tighten the bolts in between each ride. I don't know if that would make me. I don't know if that should make me feel safer or more alarmed.
Oh wow! Look at this. Pretty good.
Oh! Did we just reverse directions?
It seems like it.
Oh, mixing things up here. Whee! I don't know why I just reversed directions right in the middle of the ride. I didn't even know it could do that.
Yeah, I kind of prefer this. Seeing where we're going. Then again, the way it leans, though. I'm not moving too much. I don't know about you.
Yeah, I'm staying pretty still.
Yeah, I'm like.
Look at
It's
this.
beautiful.
Yeah, that's the carousel right there. Again, city of New Orleans. So yeah, look at this. Yeah, you gotta ride these types of Ferris wheels. You gotta ride these rides that they don't make anymore. Because you never know when they're gonna stop making them.
For good reason.
All right, right across from the Ferris wheel, you have this carousel building. You have an indoor carousel. Guess it's good for the weather here. New Orleans keeps it out of the rain. Oh yeah, look at this. Mostly horses. I think it's all horses, but kind of a unique look to them. Oh, there's a lion. A lot of horses and a lion. Oh, there's a camel too. Check this out. I guess you can't ride this one, but this beautiful hand-carved alligator carousel animal. Yes, carousel was in the building. Were originally created 1906. This is a very old carousel. All right, it says that these are the flying horses right here. Okay, and here we go. You got one of the flying horses as well there, up and down. Watch your ears there. I don't want your ears to get all tangled in the gears. No ears in gears. Yeah, this is a 1906 carousel. This has to be, I don't know exactly, but this has to be one of the oldest operating carousels in the country. I think. I'll have to see where it sits on the list. I'm not saying it's the oldest, but it's got to be up there. It's also like there's no carousel music. The organ isn't working. It's just the eerie churning of gears that you hear while riding this carousel. Okay, I think next we're gonna brave the Ladybug roller coaster. Okay, apparently on the Ladybug coaster you get 3 passes through the station. You get to go do the track 3 times. Oh, the signal.
So chill, guys.
It's going. All right, I guess they only got two trips around, and we're gonna be sitting here in the front.
In the front.
We're sitting right here behind the Ladybug's antennas. There we go. Up through the live oak trees. Oh, there we go. Woo-hoo! Whoa! Here we go. Oh my gosh. All right.
More intense than it looks, huh?
It is a little more intense than it looks. All right, so we get to go this station. I don't know if this lady, I think this lady decides how many times we get to go. She's gonna give us 2 more. Oh, this is our second round. Okay, she flashed us the 2. Careful, you don't want to get any of that Spanish moss in your face as we twirl around this tree that's probably 500 years old. Oh, and there we go. Ah! Whoa! There we go. Whew. We only got 2. I think the people before us only got the 2 trips around. Oh, we get one more? One more? One more? Awesome. Oh yeah, she's the judge, jury, and executioner. Whether or not we get how many rides we get on the on the Ladybug. Here we go. Oh! All right. And I think that's it, unless she gets any crazy ideas. 4. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Oh. I think we're done. Kind of the new wave tilt-a-whirl here. Well, that was a good whirl. A very colorful scrambler here. Looks like the swings are closed today, but yeah, what a beautiful location for the swings. Again, just nestled in between these live oaks. This is the Coney Tower Drop Tower. Looks like that's closed for today as well. Should we try the super fun happy slide here? All right, gonna get my sack here. We're gonna ride a sack down a slide. And there is a lot of stairs here. All the way to the top of the slide. Let's go. Whoa! Oh! Oh! I went airborne there. Oh! Oh, I felt a big crunch. Oh! Just bounced off my spine. Oh my goodness. Oh! I went airborne there. Oh, I felt a big crunch. They do have a big old Music Express here, but they said the ride is currently down. So no violent twirling at the moment. And I think that's Parker the raccoon there in the middle. It's like the teacups, but instead of cups of tea, it's buckets of slime, and there's a big vomiting monster in the center. See the rock and tug. I remember this was one of Anna's favorites when she was a kid. I need to take Anna to one of the fairs. Here's the raccoon house. No one knows what goes on inside the raccoon house. The door's locked. No one knows what happens in here. see the bumper cars here. You can see the mural in the background actually shows the gate to the Carousel Gardens. There's a fountain out here in front of Carousel Gardens. It says, "Given to the little children of New Orleans" by Sarah Lavinia Hyams. All right, Bryce, it was great hanging out with you today. I'll let you get back to your day job of greeting children here in the park. And a happy Easter to you.
20 bucks a pop. Come on, kids.
So the city park is pretty remarkable here. You have Storyland there, you had Carousel Gardens over this way. Over on this side, you have the Botanical Gardens, and I figure, why not? I'm already here in the city park. This is the same building I entered through to go to Storyland, but it's also where you enter to go to the Botanical Gardens. Yeah, let's check it out. The other door takes you to Storyland. This door takes you to the Botanical Gardens. So absolutely beautiful out here. And what is a train garden party? Well, it is the year of planes, trains, and automobiles. Let's follow these signs and see if we can find the train garden party. Train garden party this way. Train garden party. What's a train garden party? Oh, there's the NASA rocket from Storyland. The back is painted black to not be too distracting in the Botanical Gardens. And here we are, New Orleans Historic Train Garden. Okay, there's a miniature railroad over here in the garden. Well, it's got like real plants planted in it. And then trains coming through. Uh-oh, there's Thomas the train engine going in front of the Napoleon House. We've got John Lafitte's blacksmith shop. We stopped at John Lafitte's bar the other day. Here's the French market. There comes the train. Oh, that train's going backwards. Over here in front of the old Crescent City Billiard Hall. And this is the Garden District right here. This is actually where my hotel is, in the Garden District. Oh, train rolling through the district. The Union Pacific train. There's shotgun houses in Uptown. Oh, there's a streetcar. I think that's the St. Charles line. Oh, this is the Audubon Zoo. I've been there before. It's a very, very nice zoo. And, oh, looks like they got some dinosaurs here in the zoo. Oh, and here comes the train coming back behind the zoo. That's a chassis, the chassis system. Oh, it's transporting a Cadillac. Well, there's that streetcar again. This is Canal Street. This is where we were earlier when we got on the red streetcar. You see the cemeteries over here. Definitely want to check out at least one of the cemeteries while I'm here in New Orleans. Here's the city park. That's where we currently are. There's Storyland, and Carousel Park, and the Botanical Gardens. Oh, look at that. Is that the high-speed rail there? Oh, here it comes. That's a fast train. I love the garden train here. I think we'll see what's inside this big conservatory building. Oh, okay. This is the tropical rainforest in here. Oh, look at these flowers. There's orchids. We're back here behind the waterfall.
Some blind cave fish in here. At least there's one blind cave fish. One fish, 0 eyes. And a collection of butterflies.
And of course, the backside of water. Oh yeah, look at all this. Very pretty. There's living fossils in here. Hopefully there's no dinosaurs lurking around all these plants. Okay, so it talks about like prehistoric plants, plant fossils. And it says there's just some alligator gar in this pit right here. I guess don't fall in. Very lush in here. Oh yeah, some fern fossils. Oh boy, look at this. Yeah, absolute gorgeous gardens out here. It appears to be a statue of a naked woman riding a fish. A pretty unique botanical environment they have here. Apparently this section of the garden is actually built by the WPA, the Works Progress Administration, during the Great Depression. And you can see the fence here is interesting. They have different sports figures, a baseball player. There's a boxer right there. And then someone maybe shooting a basketball. There's Adam and Eve in the bushes. We spotted this while we were on the train. This is the New Orleans Museum of Art Sculpture Gardens. It's actually right here next to the Botanical Gardens. Oh, look at that. It's a horse made of driftwood. These are called perfect vehicles. I think they kind of look like urns. Here's some art that I can appreciate. The giant safety pin here. Look at the towering pin here. Yeah, look at this. Look how big it is. Just look up. You don't want to get impaled by that safety pin. This guy here looks like he's like made of the alphabet. This is called Rebus 3D. This beautiful pond here in the middle of the sculpture garden. It's called Mother and Child. See the mother? She's holding the child, although I don't know who that is that she's standing on. This is by Robert Indiana, and I know that I've seen this this sculpture, images of this sculpture in many other places. I think there is a larger version of this somewhere. I can't think of what city has a larger sculpture of this. This is art by George Rodriguez. I feel like I've seen this blue dog somewhere before. Oh, I like this one. This is called Monkeys. It's a big pile of monkeys, but they have human arms. Again, some art I just understand. Like monkeys with human arms. I get it. Oh, here's some art we can walk on. Got this kinetic sculpture here. Then we walk over the waterfall. Hey, Mr. Tortoise. Oh, look at this. It's very interesting. Huh. There's this figure here hanging by their feet. But check this out. There's a string right there. It's a bell. Look at that. Just a random gondola sailing out through the lake. Now this is interesting. This walkway here actually descends down into the water. Like as you walk down, you are below the water level. Oh, that's really interesting. See, we're right up here against the water. Getting onto the bridge here. See, look at that, we're boat just rowing right next to us. We are emerging from the lake. This path takes us out above the water. You can see the high dive board there. There's little boys trying to work up the courage to dive into the swamp. And check out that super spooky skull right there. Oh, there's the gondolier. That mysterious gondolier. I love the variety of strange bridges that they have here. Looks like some sort of mirrored labyrinth here. Oh yeah, this is weird. This is I'm not even sure not sure how to describe that. That is where all these mirrored pillars around us. Interesting maze of mirrors. Been through a lot of mirror mazes. This is its own special type of maze. That was weird. Oh hey, this duck just came out of the bushes. Hey duck. It's like a lumpy, crumply bear. This is cool. This is a sculpture called Crocodilus, where an alien life form is riding this crocodile here. This is super cool. Oh yeah. Just look at that. So thank you for joining me here at City Park here in New Orleans. A little bit different of a vibe here in City Park than you get down in the French Quarter. Absolute wonderful park here. So many different attractions within the park. Of course, we did Storyland, we did the Sculpture Garden, the Conservatory, the Carousel Park. Just so much to do here, and it was a wonderful day. It's been absolutely beautiful the last few days here since I've been in New Orleans. And I wanted to thank Bryce Rabbits for stopping by and joining me here at City Park. If you'd like to see some of his work, check out Bryce Rabbits on Instagram. And you know, it's been, I think we got 2 more full days here in New Orleans before we get aboard the City of New Orleans train and head up to Chicago. And when I found out my train was canceled, I got kind of bummed. I was anxious to get back to my car, to complete the circle. But in the end, I think it was a blessing in disguise, because I have been enjoying this wonderful city so much, and I'm excited to have more time to spend here in New Orleans. So it ended up being a blessing rather than a curse. And I hope you guys will join me for my remaining days here in New Orleans, and join me for my trip back to Chicago aboard the City of New Orleans, the train, not the city. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, those of you who watch every day. That means the absolute world to me. And thank you to those of you who watch occasionally. Thanks to you that just watch the ones they think they're interested in. Check in every once in a while. I appreciate that too. I appreciate anyone who donates any of their eyeball time to watching these videos. It absolutely helps keep me afloat, helps keep these adventures coming. If you'd like to help in other ways, consider contributing to Patreon. $3 or more gets you a postcard once a month from me to you. Also, souvenirs in the Etsy shop, enamel pins, press bennies, motel key fobs, stickers, other fun stuff. If you're interested in that, or interested in other things such as a Cameo, I do personalized messages on Cameo. You can check the description of this video. All those things are down in the description, and all those things help keep this train on this track, this gondola in the water, and of course this dirigible in the air. Until next time, my friends, this one's in the bag.